Hello everyone, I'm so glad you could join me today for more music fun with gardening and growing. One of the things I like to do in my garden is grow things that I can eat. And I'd like to show you today something I'm growing in the garden that is ready to be harvested. Come on with me out into the garden. This great big plant here is called rhubarb, and when I bought it from the shop and planted it in the garden, it was just a tiny little thing, and over the last 4 or 5 years it's grown enormous, and it's now ready to be cut back a little bit because we can eat rhubarb. And it's not these great big leaves that we eat, it's the stalks that you can maybe see here. So I'm going to cut back some of these and take it inside the kitchen. That'll do us for just now. So we're not going to use the leaves. These beautiful big leaves aren't for eating. We're going to use the stalk. So first of all we need to cut off the leaves, which I will do just like that. Then I'm going to give these a wash. And we can start to chop them up. And while I'm chopping, I've got a little rhyme I'd like to share with you all about chopping. And it goes like this. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. I'm just chopping them into little pieces that size, because then we're going to put them in the pot and stew them. Do you want to try that rhyme with me? And maybe you could try your own chopping, just like that. Yeah. Or you could do it on a table or a desk if you're sitting at a desk, just like that. Okay, here we go. Ready, steady, off we go. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. So I'm going to put some of these in the pot to get them started. So I'm going to put a little water in a small pan like this. Just a little bit of water, enough to sort of cover the rhubarb. So I'm going to put these ones that I've chopped into the pan already. I'm going to keep chopping. Let's try the rhyme again. Here we go. Ready, steady, off we go. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Just do the rest of that one and get them into the pot. Like that. And turn that round a wee bit so you can see the pattern. There we go. And now I'm just going to turn the gas on. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in with the rhubarb and the water. Sprinkle it over like that, a wee bit more. And give it a little stir round. Stir it round, stir it round. Let us see what we have found. I'm going to leave that for a few minutes while it cooks away, and then we'll come back to it. Well done with all that chopping of the rhubarb. I've let the rhubarb stew in this little pan for a few minutes, and it's now ready to eat. So all that I need to do now is spoon it into a bowl. And you can add whatever you like to it. Some people like ice cream or custard, but I like yogurt. This is Greek yogurt, Greek style yogurt. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that in with the rhubarb. That's the way I like it. And even if you don't have a garden, you can buy rhubarb in the supermarket. So you can make your own at home as well. So I'm going to enjoy rhubarb with yogurt. And there's a little song just to finish off. And it goes like this. Rhubarb and custard, ice cream too. I like mine with yogurt. How about you? Do you want to try that with me? Rhubarb and custard, ice cream too. I like mine with yogurt. How about you? Now all I have to do is eat it from the garden into my bowl in 10 minutes. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Yum.